Episode 3: Things that affect good quality of sleep. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the third episode of the Under the Pillow podcast. Once again, I am Alleyna, Evangelista, your speaker for today's episode. Do you ever just wonder what hinders you on having a good night's sleep? Before going to bed, when you cannot sleep at all, do you think about what causes these situations? If you do, I got you. For today's episode, we'll be talking about the things that affect good quality of sleep. But before that, I just want to thank you guys for supporting our podcast. We're so happy that you are learning from us, and we love to share this information with you guys. So without further ado, sit back and relax, or grab your favorite snack as you listen to the third episode of Under the Pillow podcast. Enjoy! To go further to this topic, there are usually many factors that affect your sleep. Some are internal and some are external. Well, I guess some of you guys already knew that. But some are unnoticeable. In fact, so unnoticeable that you can't even figure out why you can't sleep at night. The big question for this video is, do you need to know these causes? Does this information help or benefit you? Well, the answer is yes. They kind of do. Learning about this information will help lessen the consequences of sleeping late. But of course, this will not 100% guarantee that you will be able to sleep early. Because there are some factors that differ from each individual's experience, specifically like when you have a job or when your body clock is different from everyone else. I suggest that before you relate to these factors with your sleeping habits, find out first yourself if these factors are suitable for you. Now, let's hop on to our main topic for today, the factors that may help affect your quality of sleep. Number 1, possible factors would be mishandling of organized schedules or heavy workloads during the day. Some of you may have a busy schedule with a lot of tasks to do, many appointments. These workloads may be the reason why you stay up late. So I just suggest that you make an organized schedule, including your tasks for the day and the time to have leisure. With this, it will prevent you from procrastination, and you'll practice your time management in doing tasks. The earlier you finish your work, the earlier you get to sleep. For me, having an organized schedule can be really helpful because you have something fun to do during any time of the day. Another possible factor is your leisure time, like watching your favorite series or movies late at night, playing video games, or talking to your friends or special someone. Some of us prefer to stay up late just because of these. This is a factor that can be prevented. If you wish to have leisure time, you can just do it during the day or earlier at night. Self-control and discipline are one of the things that are needed to solve these issues. Chronic stress and overthinking can also keep you up at night, guys. Worrying about problems, deadlines, frustrations. Make sure to ask for help if you need someone to talk about these problems. Too much thinking can affect your mental and physiological health. Always take care of yourself, guys. People of any age who experience stress, anxiety, and depression tend to find it more difficult to fall asleep. And when they do sleep, it tends to be light and It includes more REM sleep and less deep sleep. This is likely because our bodies are modified to react to upsetting and potentially dangerous circumstances by waking up. Another factor is your sleep environment. As mentioned on the previous episode, dark surroundings and cool temperature may help you find your best sleeping position. It may help you fall asleep, as noise, light, and temperature can affect your quality of sleep. By being attuned to factors in your sleep environment that put you to ease and eliminating those that may cause stress or distraction, you can set up yourself for the best possible sleep. Always go to the confident and the comfiest sleep surroundings if you want to have a good night's sleep, so your body will feel more relaxed and be able to sleep that well. As veterinarians say, sleeping with your pets can also disturb your sleep. Sad to say, as much as you want to be with your pets during the night, your dogs or cats will disturb you. A study shows that the noise that they make during their snoring and their movement can cause you to get distracted. This is sad to know because I know some of you guys are so used to sleeping with your pets. But if this is your case, I think it's okay to let them sleep beside you as long as they're not being that playful. Another factor in many situations would be the chemicals you intake. These include caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, and antihistamines, as well as prescription medication, including beta blockers, alpha blockers, and antidepressants. One misconception for you guys is that many of us think that alcohol is commonly used as sleeping aids, but it is clearly not. Ingesting multiple or 2 beverages shortly before sleeping time has been shown to cause the increase of waking up anytime, and in some cases insomnia, due to the arousal effect of alcohol as it metabolized later in the night. As for some prescription of drugs, dozens of medicines that are used to help control common diseases symptoms may have varying effects on sleep. This may affect the quality of sleep, by the way. If you are into smoking, that can also affect not just your health, but also your sleep. The nicotine in cigarettes is not just a depressant, but it can also be a stimulant, making it harder for you to fall asleep. So do not smoke when it comes close to your bedtime. Though brushing your teeth is good for your health and hygiene, peppermint flavored toothpaste is not advisable when you are having a hard time falling asleep. Peppermint gives you a cool and fresh and clean feeling, but it works as a stimulant that enhances alertness, decreases fatigue, and stimulates the central nervous system. All these things making it difficult to actually let you shut down. As a 2005 study published in the International Journal of Psychology suggests that scent of peppermint stimulates the brain, making you feel more awake. So that's it. Here are some of the factors that may have been affecting your sleep. These are not all the factors, but the possible ones. I hope these can help in leading you into a good night's sleep. This ends our talk for today. Sadly, this may be our last episode for the podcast, but we will be definitely glad to help you next time. So see you whenever we can, I guess. Thank you for always listening. And again, this is Alleyna Evangelista, and you're tuning in to Under the Pillow Podcast.